Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Let's give you the usual text, which is this and that. Here we go. Now, friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we're back for more of that Doom stuff. We're in hell again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Into hell and back to hell and back again. That's a reference pretty much nobody gets because nobody plays Dota.
Well, it's also a reference to just general media, but whatever. Alright, I
Yeah.
switched you over, so go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I said go ahead.
Okay. Then you've been cutting out for me.
Oh, of course I have. Why wouldn't I be?
Discord, fix your stuff.
Fix your shit.
Probably my fault, but
Hang on a minute. Just.
how the hell did I get so many weapon upgrades? I mean, I know I've been running stuff, but
Well, what have you been doing off screen?
yeah, just replayed one level.
What was the... Okay, now I'm questioning what the heck was up with the title then.
I got the get Witcher.
Oh, so now you got infinite ammo. Good! And that's not going to take very long to exploit to fill up. If you know where you are, and you got a pool of armor, and you're already near max armor, just get slightly hit, fill it back up.
Yeah, but in order to get this, you have to do a challenge where you have to get 15 kills with a rocket launcher without being able to regenerate health. And I blew myself up a lot of times.
Of course you did. Now, if it was me, I wouldn't know because I never did this challenge, but I knew what it could do.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that skull there was the icon of sin. I think. I could be wrong. I might be referring to a different one. This skull in particular is important.
If you listen to them, or you're going to be mad, then I just push past because.
You've already walked past the important one. All the other ones don't matter.
Okay.
Also, the subtitles are right there.
Yeah, sure. Already paid for itself.
What do you mean paid for? You didn't pay anything for these things.
I honestly really need more argent reactors. But yeah.
So, if you hurt yourself, there's a pile of armor down there. And does hurting yourself actually take down the armor or not?
Should.
Well, you got hurt, so go pick up the armor. Quickly. Ah. Well, you'll find
I
one later.
assume this isn't a rune in the new Eternal anymore, right? Because
No, I don't remember.
So many armor.
I don't remember this being an Eternal. If it was, it'd be hell exploitable. I think there is a stat for being at max health, but considering the nature of the game, it won't be that beneficial. Dick.
Yeah, I went it pretty stupidly by firing explosive shot viruses coming at me.
Well, it will happen eventually, by accident most of the time. Right, so I remember at this part in the game was starting to drag a little bit because the amount of time you spend here, specifically in Hell, is a little long.
I'm honestly getting sick of the Lost Souls, like, just annoying me.
That's the whole point of them, that's how they were in the original game.
You can't hurt me if I get invincibility frames.
There's a pile of armor nearby. On the...
Armor?
There. Yeah, that's one. gotta do that 11 more times.
I mean, I could just
Well,
use it at some point. Also,
it will take out more than the 2 armor you have.
no, and again, there be a lever or something?
I don't know, just keep exploring. You got a mini-map. There is an upgrade here. And it seems you've walked right past it.
I mean...
Ah, the old hidden door shenanigans. There's probably a different way in, judging by the map.
How?
Whatever key goes there probably will open the door on this side. There is a... Hang on, go back to the previous room. Down in the pit below the bridge where you entered the room, there should be... Yeah, under that. I think you have to press a button quickly. Under there.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can pick up the armor again and it'll still count.
Yeah.
Right, that did something. I don't know what. Probably the door you were trying to go through earlier.
Maybe did it on this side? No.
It did something.
Yeah, I had stuff changing.
That wasn't there before. Oh, where were you? Oh, you're on infinite ammo right now.
Yeah.
Good God. And there he goes.
I lost it. Oh, I can't go back anymore.
Nope.
Yama.
It's the one issue with this perk is it just takes the lightest scratch to lose it.
Yeah, especially since I haven't been upgrading my armor at all, so I'm like literally at the maximum.
Well, even if you did upgrade the armor, it would take longer to max out the armor. So, there's the logic here.
Yeah, too.
Just once you do get maxed out, just hold the button. There's no reason to let go. Like the thing doesn't. You got the perk that stops it from overheating, right?
Is it stop at some point?
Well, it slows down, so just keep going. I don't think it runs out.
We're going to figure it out now.
I will break this thing whether I want to or not. I think they just programmed it to have a very high tolerance.
Yeah. Who said you have to shoot fingers in the back?
Yeah, you're done. Counter's over.
I think it doesn't go up anymore.
It's still going. That was a good mild amusement. I think that's a grenade.
Okay. Yeah.
Might as well get the haste perk. It was there anyway.
I could just help myself in. Oh, well, that's actually fast.
There's more armor. There you go. That's another one. Don't bother. I don't think there's any more. Unless you can find more armor.
That's how you cheat the system.
I'm pretty sure you're not the first.
Probably, yeah.
Why'd you do that?
What?
No, it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
I think I had to go for the portal, otherwise I don't know.
Yeah, but you had a shield of armor. You could have gone the next thing, but you didn't. Whatever.
Yeah, true. But...
Logic fault found. Now it's a game of mild annoyance because the slightest pot shot makes you, well, not as unstoppable.
It finally actually probably makes me focus on avoiding projectiles again.
The training, it finally kicks in.
I think I should. machine gun is good.
It's a good upgrade, what can I say? It's hyped it up for a reason.
I think I completely missed it in my first playthrough.
Yeah, same. I entirely missed it. I had no idea where it was. I wasn't aware it was a thing. So,
it's like, I think I did most of the rune stuff, but I completely didn't realize like how strong this is.
Yeah, I'm positive I tried to find as many as I could. I just missed this one, the one that was most important.
It's a bit devious because like you have to look at the floor and then realize that there's a button prompt.
Yeah, it's one of those. No,
like,
you damaged my armor! How dare you!
Of hell in the while. There we go. Hey.
That's not enough.
Good.
Fuck! I'm out of armor! Don't you mean ammo? No! Armor!
Ah, come on. That's good enough to kill somebody. Good.
Yeah, it's like still good. So the only downside is that if once you pick up the ammo, yes, you have infinite ammo, but it doesn't refill whatever ammo you had before you filled up your armor.
Which makes sense. Like, it's already a good upgrade. And in Doom you find ammo quite often anyways. So.
I don't think you can hurt yourself.
The sweet spot.
I don't think you can hurt yourself with these grenades.
Really not?
No, because you got the perk for it, right? Yeah.
Huh.
There you go, got it. And what was the sweet spot again? Deadly. There you go, done.
Good enough.
Alright, so what does that provide you?
Yeah, 75. Nice. I don't have to be at the maximum now.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. Now he really is unstoppable.
Oh, the gate probably went down in the middle, right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. There's your key. Found it.
That's
map.
Just a map.
Okay. I have gun. It goes Dhaka. Yeah, this is going to be your main for the rest of the game, methinks.
Yeah.
Until you get hit by something. But now it actually has to hit you
hard.
hard.
Like, and weapon swapping anymore. Also, I think because I'm low ammo, they still technically drop it.
Yeah, it should, yeah.
I guess this is again when I need the blue skull seed.
Yeah, you don't have that. You did do the red one, so it's around somewhere.
I think I did the auto map.
Check back to that blood trail. I don't think you looked at the wall for that one. Well, you can go that way.
That's good.
No, it's around somewhere, goddammit. Yeah, I remember... I think it was more just me being lost than anything else.
Yeah. As I think like this is like the case where you start to really get overpowered, which I know it's like the point of Doom. But there isn't really much variety anymore in like the demons that show up.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, at this point it's just how the demons are placed, what the encounters are. I mean, there's enough variant enemies in this game as is. It's just, how the rooms are set up. Check the where you're standing, the right side corner of the room, because I don't think you actually looked on that wall yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, left at that door. Okay, it's just a wall. Just want to make sure. See blood trail. Thinks it might be something important. It's gotta be around here somewhere. So is it? Have you checked the dead center of the room?
Yes, except it's like above the dead center of the room.
Alright, well, the only way forward is back.
That doesn't make sense.
Makes sense to me. Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The area that didn't have a door. I think you went into a booby trap. Get yourself somewhere safe, you're gonna get crushed. Maybe stand at the pedestal? Or that. No, no! Oh, whatever, that'll do.
I mean, I don't die here, so...
That spot over there would... That spot back there would have been fine too.
That's a really slow-ass moving booby trap.
It's a bit random too, considering there hasn't been many traps like that in the game.
Yeah. And the problem, like, when it worked once that I can't open the stuff in here.
You need to trigger a switch before you can get there.
Agent energy there.
To be fair though, we haven't really encountered, quote, a puzzle in this game per se. I mean, Doom's been kind of known for having their labyrinth-like levels every once in a while. We haven't really had that yet, so it makes sense to have one level dedicated to that idea.
Can you please not... Okay, good. Like, don't punch me.
Ooh, it's green. Pick it up.
Yeah, I'm wasting it.
Oh, you could have done that a second ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do this a bit the old-fashioned way.
Now I am the wall.
Okay, it just opened.
You must have gotten most of these by about now.
I say that, but I'm bad at finding these, especially when I'm live streaming.
I didn't even get to check.
So what did you want to check?
I wanted to see how many of them you picked up, but you went by so quickly I didn't even get the chance. Oh, you assholes. Anyway. I think that's a fake one.
Yeah. Nice. Does this technically also count for the chainsaw?
What do you mean? What,
The infinite ammo.
I don't think so, because if it did, it would count towards the BFG2. I think they're their own category. I don't think they count. But if you want to find out,
I mean, the bow is a burn of head at some point. Let's try that one.
definitely is getting better.
Hey, progress.
And all it took was a perk to encourage him to actually move.
Yeah, to not lose my...
Not stay stationary as a turret.
Although, if it's just one, you can still kind of do this.
No, that's like secret over there. It has to be.
Yeah, for a second I was like, are you going to punch me into the wall?
No, that's secret. That's a secret if I ever saw one. It's It's the hell version of that sacrifice chamber we saw earlier.
Okay, I think I actually have to press this. Where did you just open?
I don't know.
Right. Yeah, okay.
You want to check the floor down there?
In here?
Yeah, there's a whole area down here. You didn't even look.
It's just ammo that's worthless for me. Oh, there you go, fine. So, they just give away armor now. Maybe I'm just sensitized to see it.
That's a lot of ammo. What's it all for, methinks? And here we go.
It's like...
There it is.
Where are they?
Down on the main floor.
There it is.
Ah, there you go. The specters. You were asking for more variety. Here you go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if they did bother bringing in specters in Eternal, because I'm genuinely
I think
blanking
they are,
out.
yeah.
I mean, they're exactly the same as Pinkies, just, you know, now they're got camouflage. And completely chewed up your armor. These guys will fuck you up. That's not enough.
Hate this.
He's become over-reliant.
Yeah, and it only took, what, 10 minutes? That's enough.
Well, it would do more damage if you actually let it fully charge up, just saying.
Yeah. But panicky. Now I can test my Chains of Fury.
I'm positive it wouldn't count. Like, that's just for balance sake. There's a reason why they have their own ammo, really. I get the feeling I may have tested that theory.
Oh, that was completely unintentional. So let's just see if it needs any more ammo from here. No. And I think I didn't. I started to not use the super shotgun as much as I did in this playthrough now.
Well, you were using it because it was a better shotgun and it was a good strong weapon. As soon as you get the Gauss cannon in this thing, it just kind of replaces it, really.
Yeah, it's like...
Which is nothing wrong with that, by the way. You know, you work with whatever playstyle you're comfortable with. Going to Eternal will really encourage you to go back to using Super Shotgun just because, holy shit, I'm so mobile with it.
Yeah, they... what? This again. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice. Ah, that's back.
Is there a way to the left? Yes, please.
What's that? No, you never really did pick up that, the weapon upgrade. That's Berserk. I think they want you to use it right now.
They don't need it.
She's to grab it anyway.
Yeah, are you all...
Cowards, that's what they're doing.
Timing choice. Honestly, the imps are kind of hard to distinguish between the black orbs now.
Yeah. And then there's the ones that just lines themselves up. They knew what they were doing with this room. Damn, ran out. Oh.
Good thing this thing doesn't burn out.
Oh, that's
And
cute.
you
You
get any
summon...
nucleus.
That's cute. You summoned an enemy. Anyway, so I started blasting.
Okay, yeah.
Nope, it's its own category.
Yeah. Well, at least now we know.
People rest could use BFG ammo on there, God forbid.
Like I said, I will pretty much not use it at all. And
Oh, did you?
aside from the fact that you can just completely cheese boss fights.
Oh yeah, after that discovery, yeah.
There isn't really that much use, I feel like.
I mean, it's good for clearing out rooms. That's what it's major use for, instead of just for bosses. Although it's great for bosses now that we've discovered that little technique. But that's what I used it for, really, just for room clear outs.
But only enough, after I went back to play the last bit to get the runes, I then also did the boss fight and died in the first part, but then didn't die in the second part. It's like, okay. Weird. That happened the other way around last time. So I did it legit now.
Oh, good for you.
So, who has audio logs in hell?
Oh, the explorers who were checking out this place, trying to find you. Well, trying to find you, quote. Yeah, it's like trying to find you, quote. More realistically, they just stumbled across you. That's really what happened.
Okay, now it's like, are you still alive?
It's kind of weird that for the weapon mastery of this thing, that it's mainly just that it stops burning out. But like, isn't that the whole mechanic of this thing? Is that you're supposed to balance it, burning out and all that? I'd thought the mastery would just being double the time or something like that, but no, it's just straight up turning it off.
It's Hammond was like, oh well.
Totally understand why in Eternal they changed how this works entirely just to make it balanced, because yeah, there's no reason not to use this thing now. The only thing stopping you is, well, ammo, but well, you fixed that problem, so
yeah.
I mean, look, you just need a clean corridor and you're fine. You just clear it out.
It's like, this thing is also like really accurate still at distances.
So this is what the Heavy thinks he's like.
Yeah. Follow the Heavy.
TF2 of the Heavy update finally came out.
The Heavy did never come out.
Technically got it. He got a banana.
Okay.
That was something. It is technically, in my eyes, superior to the sandwich. So, it's an upgrade, I suppose.
That when I press this, that then help for explodes.
What? No. Gotta get your mobility up.
Like... Anything faster than my bullets is me.
I love the title of that new song.
Sorry, did I miss something?
Oh, it sounds similar to The Only Thing They Fear Is You, so...
Oh. Yeah. I can see it. Is it actually? I think they still haven't figured out the rights for the songs correctly put on Spotify for Eternal, right?
What was supposed to happen with the music for Eternal is that they were supposed to be master mixed, basically, because the music in Eternal is dynamic. It reacts to the stuff you're doing.
Yeah.
Mick Gordon's music, he was supposed to make masters of it so it's properly composed, so it sounds correct when you play it. Because the ones that are publicly released that Mick Gordon didn't mix and master, they just abruptly transition. They're supposed to smoothly change so that it would sound like a complete song rather than just being, well, stitched together. But I think Bethesda got upset at how long it was taking mixing them, so they just said, "Fuck it, we'll release them anyway." It's like, no, you're not supposed to. Ah.
Okay, but they are released. No, it's like this is like where yeah.
They are released, but they're not mastered at all. They've just butchered it. They just did slop work. Most of the music has been mixed, but there's quite a few that just didn't get mixed correctly because Bethesda got impatient, and then they fired him. Thanks.
Yeah. Seriously, we can't have nice things with Bethesda anymore.
No.
This is also why I know at some point they took down a lot of the videos, and there's like for the only thing they fear is you, there's like the 5-minute version.
Yeah,
I used to do this all the time. And at some point got really hard to find that exact version. It's like, this is the one I knew, the one I liked. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, Bethesda has that new game. What was it? Star something? I forgot. There's too many Star things out there now.
Starfield.
I think Starfield. I was gonna say Starlink, but that's the Ubisoft one. Yeah. How's that Starfield game? Is it Skyrim but in space? Yes.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
It's like I think that's what a lot of people wanted. So.
I mean, it is, but it's also I look at it for 5 seconds like. Yeah, the technology is not updated at all. It is running on the exact same, like, programming and scripts that their old games look like. It's like, I think they would improve, but they just haven't. Shocking all there, right there.
I think it's, again, like, a game that just overpromised and just like, yeah, well, it's going to be Skyrim space, which, you know, if you like Skyrim space stuff.
I mean, I like Skyrim, even though the thing is an unstable piece of crap, but, you know. What's really annoying is that the devs were really praying and hoping that the modding community would save it. What? I'm sorry, what? You want us to fix your shit? Nah, we ain't doing that. Legit, the people are just refusing to mod that game because it's not mod friendly. Shock and awe.
I mean, fucking... At least that then, but...
It's like, you want the modders to fix your game because it's what we do. Okay, fair enough. Have you got a mod kit for it? No? Oh, well, we're not going to do anything then.
Yeah, it's like... I think... forgot name. Not to... Fair Access. After they saw what the modding community did with the first game, it was like, okay, we are going to add modding support for the second game, and then it was amazing.
Even the Witcher 3 recently got like a major modding support update, and it's now exploited again. It's like, man, this game never dies.
Yeah, but it's like this, you know, okay, we saw you do this already, so we support you now to do it more easily. Nice. Versus, please do this for us, otherwise the game will be shit.
Not the right mentality to make a game.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand where it comes from after Fallout and Skyrim's amazing modding support that still is not dying. I get that mindset where it's coming from. It's like, yeah, logically, this next tile's definitely going to get the same community. So we don't have to do shit, right?
Yeah, but that's not how it works, because like you lay a foundation, and because the Queen is also in the same brain where it's like, okay, we're going to give you the tools, and a lot of the content that you can have in the game is then user-made, which, yeah, but they also did something, and they gave you the tools, and they regularly give you new tools with the new game, even if I don't like the subscription model, but okay.
Yeah, I don't like Bethesda, I don't like Ubisoft, I don't like EA.
Yeah.
I don't like all of them. They're all shit in their own way somehow. Fuck.
I'm a super giant.
It's like, is there one gaming dev company that isn't a fuck up somehow?
Yeah. That's clearly invisible.
I want to say I like id, but they're part of Bethesda / Microsoft now. But I like id on their own. Their games are great. What you're playing right now, I don't associate them to Bethesda.
It's also a thing that, like, I get, not wanting to support EA or Ubisoft for their fuck ups, but I also am a kind of like, like good products. And if a product is good, I don't care who made it as long as, not other ethical stuff associated with it.
Blizzard.
Yeah, like that, stuff like, even though that's also hard because you can't really not buy any products of Nestle, but it's something that's like, yeah, even if Nestle make good products, there's a base of,
would you like to purchase this water we've stolen?
yeah, that's, I'm not getting any more armor from that.
Ah, you're fine. That wasn't that far. What are you on about? Do it again. I wasn't feeling that last one. It's amazing how that 75% makes a, the requirement, it just changes everything on this, this playstyle.
And it sounds like it's a drop of 25% of like how much armor you need to have. Like, that is substantial.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's easy to maintain just 75 rather than just a full 100 because it just takes one little dent to ruin it. While here now you can take minor hits.
Now's the point where I'm not going to use any of them because I have my preferred playstyle, and in my preferred playstyle got changed with Gatling gun.
I remind me, what's the siege thing? Is that like a wave attack or something like that?
It's like a really strong piercing shot thing, but you're immobile doing it, which is like...
Okay, so it's just a variant of the sniper, pretty much. Kind of get why they changed how the gun worked in Eternal. They're trying to give better variety with the Gauss cannon, because you already have like a sniper weapon with the assault rifle.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know what you're doing, I can't remember what it's called in Eternal, but the Gauss cannon equivalent, it is quite versatile. Like, it can do some fucking damage if you lined yourself up right in mobility and shit. Like, the perks really balance it out, but yeah, it's not as broken as this.
There's nothing as broken as this, like, fucking...
I'm pretty sure these perks don't exist in the multiplayer stuff, which, thank God.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, because the multiplayer in this is PvE, I think. Not PvP. It might be PvP. It could be. You don't know that. I mean, if you want that, there's always Quake, so, that exists.
Yeah.
Oh, Quake is fast, because that was... I think Quake was before Doom Eternal, and Quake is, like, shit, it's fast.
I have a work colleague that plays it a lot, and I'm just like, yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to do this anymore. It's like, fuck.
No, it's like, you thought Doom Eternal was fast. No, Quake is so much faster. Like, and holy shit.
Even worse because it's, PvP multiplayer, so...
And everyone is already at master skill level, no matter what you enter it in at.
Yeah.
It's impressive, like, it looks fun, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna have fun, because no matter how hard I try, I'm gonna be whooped.
Yep. It's like, Titanfall already is fast, but I can hold my own in Hardened. For Titans, I actually was being quite good. What's your freaking mind?
Got him.
And the rest of you. Yeah.
We did.
You never show up in once anymore. It honestly feels like a cheat code.
It is a cheat code. I mean, they did make that a cheat code in Eternal, so...
Like, I just, killed two of them at the same time and I didn't even realize it.
Is any positive? It will speed this up. Because these last levels in Hell do drag on a little longer than the rest, which is fair. You're at the very end of the game.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, gone.
actually hit me. Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah, it's only the Barons of Hell that really managed to actually do anything
Yeah.
about your armor. But you've lost it, by the way.
That's the
Anyway. Oh no! Anyway. Oh, what's all this for? And the cutscene.
Do you get the Crucible in... Like, you can use it in this game as well, right? But
No, you don't use it. It's just a thing to hold. It's just MacGuffin. Oh yeah, right. This is boss fight. I keep forgetting this is here. Very unique boss fight. This one. It's like the Roxy.
Yeah. But it kind of already sets up the giant mechs.
A little bit. Alright, you actually have to fight this thing smart. And by smart, I mean exploit the BFG if you want to. You just need to fire at the right time. I think you want a faster weapon. You actually have to put effort in this one. It's only till he attacks.
Yeah.
So think of it as an early version of the what's the name of the annoying enemy in Eternal? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's just an early version of him.
Marauders.
The Marauders. Yeah, it's an early version of the Marauder. Because you can only attack him when he's attacking first.
Can I just stay guys with this shotgun? Yeah, okay, okay.
Be careful, you're gonna lose that armor. Kinda sad, this is more of an actual boss fight than the other demon boss. I'm blanking on its name. I'm sorry.
The suspect something.
That's not the name of it. Spin!
How can you do this while being shielded? That's unfair.
Almost there. Have you lost your ammo though?
I'm really gonna get it.
Well, you know, there's always next time.
Yeah, and they give you armor at this point anyway, so...
That was fun. Now, do you want to do that 2 more times? I don't think these guys have the armor thing, so you could just attack these regular. They're like slightly lesser versions.
Okay, good.
So, if you've got a certain BFG, I'm just saying. Point at the sky and win.
Bit legit.
Maybe have a shared health pool, I think.
Did they both die if it just killed one of them?
I mean, it looks like it. Which makes no sense if you think about it.
Yeah, it's like I just wanted to kill one for action economy that I don't have to worry about this one.
And now you, which have somehow managed to get no health at all. Yeah, the you little shit.
You can give us one crit.
Worst Roxy I've ever seen. Alright, you're good now. Check the other side. There we go. Neat.
Who are you people?
Well, you look like me, but worse.
God damn it, Hayden. Oh wow.
Oh, they were expecting much from you.
It's like, I forgot pistol exists.
The fact that it's a challenge this late in the game is like, we're just gonna put it in a challenge. I'm pretty sure we're positive everyone's gonna fuck up.
Oh wow.
Want to spend them? You did get one weapon upgrade, so that's something. Yeah, sure, why not? What's the harm?
This battle might well.
And the weapon upgrades?
I literally upgraded everything that I regularly use.
Just
so
upgrade the ones that you don't use then, jeez. It's not that hard. Look, there's... Also use them on something, damn it. My god, he's using it on the pistol!
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that actually isn't the point where he betrays you. This was like planned, right?
Well, betrayal is a matter of perspective. Also spoilers.
Yeah. I think maybe I just thought this.
Why'd he get cold all of a sudden?
It got night. Wait, Mars doesn't really have atmosphere, right? So it should.
I mean, okay,
get,
Mars
like,
does
real...
have ice spots, I'll acknowledge that, but not like this.
Yeah, so like it should get cold because I don't think there's a lot of atmosphere that holds heat, but at the same time it shouldn't snow.
Well, whatever you do, don't drink the water it produces. Doctor Who told me that.
Oh yeah, well that's a Mars.
I don't think this is the intended way you're supposed to get in here, but yeah, whatever.
Oh, actually,
go on.
Using ammo doing this.
I think you're heading back outside now.
Okay, yeah, but I headed where the ammo is.
Oh, that looks very inviting. Let's jump down. I see you. Bang. What was the... I'm blanking out. What was the benefit with the other weapon mod, or do you not have that?
I think you charge up fast and you can just spin it without firing.
Oh, right, the manual wind-up. You can just keep it manually sped up. I'm glad Eternal found a better alternate fire for that one for Eternal. They kept the double barrel thing, but, sorry, quad barrel, actually. In Eternal, it's a shield.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But I think you still kind of want to dodge out of the way of things.
Yeah, yeah.
And do I have to go downstairs?
Looks like it.
Okay, yeah, I have to go downstairs.
Oh, the green light. That's some shit tech design there. It still damages you as you try to mess with it.
Probably intentional for all I know about this operation.
Ow! You shot me! How dare you!
I keep not realizing for how long I killed them because I think they still move based on the impacts.
I mean, some still are. That's invincibility. You might as well.
Yeah, it's like...
You can't lose armor!
I'm literally unstoppable now.
You got the perks as well that extends it for quite a while, so yay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of ammo for BFG stuff. If you want to use one in here, there's no harm.
Might as well, yeah.
Ooh, and glory kill perk. Yay.
Yeah, I saw this somebody kind of like, well, I'm going to save it for the second wave that's certainly coming at some point. Like, yeah.
Oh, come on, BFG, it's asking for it.
Come on. Yeah, that's just me.
It was set up for BFG. Nah, I'm just gonna go glory kill, why not? Oh, damn it.
Come on.
Phil.
Well, normally you hunt me over the entire map anyways, so.
Wasted like half the time for this one. Is that it? That's it.
It's a little bit disappointing, I gotta say.
Well, go pick up some BFG ammo. There's one behind the table
Yeah.
you just jumped off of.
Okay. Like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm trying to memorize where they are.
Well, I guess we're done here. Moving on.
Uh,
I think the floor above. Why? What did you?
Ah, there it is. Like, didn't I just see armor?
First it was ammo. Now it's armor.
Yeah. It's the most important thing you can have.
Well, there's something over here. I can smell it.
I don't have to fear you any longer. I think Spect is actually more tougher as well.
I'm not getting that vibe. Well, at least, you know, with the gun you're using right now.
Yeah. Okay, I need one, I need.
Doubt.
Maybe not. Maybe I just get lucky with this one.
I think
that I kill so fast.
no, I think the specters aren't as tanky. I think it's just a balance of the fact they're invisible.
Maybe, yeah.
I think you missed a couple of things. Go back to the previous room you were at. Yeah, behind that box. Go towards the projection. Yeah, that way. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's all under delay, god damn it. Alright, go to your right.
Okay, yeah.
Then turn left. I mean, not that, that's not what I was referring to. But yeah, find those boxes.
Secret or not? Is this the path forward?
Either the path forward or a secret. Something tells me it's secret.
Except we have a room for a secret, but.
Well, we don't know how Doom works, do we?
Yeah. That was stupid.
I don't think they count anymore. Although you have run out of ammo. You are one armor point short.
No, I'm 6 shot, but yeah.
No, it was... Oh, whatever. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Where did you come from?
The spin! I think you need to climb that pillar. Or go down it. There's something here.
Ah.
Yeah, go down it. Whee!
Everything's not in the mud again.
This doesn't feel right, but whatever. There's a guy there. Pick him up, for God's sake.
Thanks. Yeah, I totally overlooked this one. Do I jump down on this?
No.
Then where do I?
That's a death pit if I ever saw one. This is definitely not how you're supposed to get there. As you can see by the tram rail, whatever.
Is it? Yeah, I should follow the objective markers again.
Okay. I think you're supposed to go in one of the elevators and it would take you here. It's coming.
It's not coming fast enough.
I think this is where you're supposed to end up if you took the elevator, but you didn't, so...
Oh. Well, I found at least the keycard then.
I don't know anyone's speedrunning instincts. They probably would go the way you just did, just because it's, you know, less involved with waiting for an elevator.
Probably.
Okay, it's like, do we shoot it?
It's like, oh, doesn't give me an option to interact. Well, then the other way I can interact with things.
If I can't use it, then I shall break it. That summon is still alive.
You almost took my ammo off.
I'm there.
Very, very rude.
I don't think they're gonna stop until you take down all the coolers, so whatever. Did that... You just died for that one. Pretty sure that one missed, but whatever.
No, my aim is impeccable.
You sure about that?
That might have missed. Wait, you survived more than a full...
Well, they are the slightly superior variant. Anyway. I'm getting a feeling the remaining coolants are either at a high floor or a very low floor.
I'm stuck in the box.
This one's on the floor above, I think. Well, where'd you come from?
Would you mind? See, that's what you get for just stopping in unannounced.
It's somewhere around here.
But let's clear out all these guests first.
Oh, there it is. Just casually shoot it.
I don't think I might need to stop using this. Like, it's taking the fun out of it a bit.
Is it?
Really fun. Like, okay, it's taking the challenge out of it.
There you go. There, it's been removed. You happy now? You have to do it legit.
No. Stupid lost souls.
Asking you shall receive.
There's some armor on. Yeah, right.
No, there's one there. It's not enough though.
Yeah, but what is that? Do I still need to take something down?
No, you shot all of them, so I think you just need to find the last one.
Or do I just leave the room?
No, it's still red. Don't touch it.
There's still some demon that I overlooked. This thing for
Well, if you stand still, you may find it.
Now I need to stand still. Feels like, oh, you're not moving at all. Yeah.
You could. Nah, I don't think you would want to do that. I think that room there on the left is accessible. I think.
This one?
I said on the left. That's right. A little bit. That bit is a little grayed out, so maybe that's might be why.
Yeah.
To your right is. You leave the area. It's to your right. Your spatial awareness is abysmal.
I don't. Yeah. This room. Looks important, but this is also extremely good. Okay,
I get the feeling.
Maybe?
Yeah, you haven't. Okay, go to the upper floor and then check the left side. Yeah, here. That's where you fought the thing earlier. Well, then I don't know where else is left. I get the feeling this is one of the rare cases where the game will just bug out and just be like, "Last enemy? What was the last enemy? I didn't see you kill that." Which I'm positive that has happened to me before. Oh, at least it's not going to take very long. Alright, so destroy the coils again.
Yeah, and maybe I should just focus on this first.
Oh, was that necessary?
It was for a challenge, so yes. Which, I'm not using them, but...
Well, you may come back to this and do them all or some shit.
I mean, the urge to just play Eternal is really, really stunning to some cases. Can I just make Eternal my next game?
Oh, that'd be boring. Got a variety, damn it. Tempting. Look, I've had that same mindset, goddammit. No, you can't do that. You'll get burnout. If it'll make you feel any better, the next tile will be just as bloody and gritty. Which is by complete accident. It was not intended, by the way.
Is it? Did you spoil it to me at some point?
You could probably guess it. I mean, it's on the list, so I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah.
And we don't even know if we're gonna like. By June, we're gonna be taking a few weeks of that off, so we're not sure if we're gonna be able to do the next game within the next stream. So we'll just have to see.
I don't know.
It depends how long it takes for you finishing this game, really.
But I mean, I think I'm on course of just finishing this stream because after this is only one level left.
I get the feeling it's really long.
Kind of am committed. No, it's like I don't think there's enough for a stream left.
Well, we'll see. All of a sudden, it's gotten really hard.
It's like, I actually have to give a shit again.
I think it was these barons that didn't show up.
Yeah, panic. As if I'm not using the shotgun on an enemy that wants to get close to me anyways.
Oh, fuck, I just remembered something. something fascinating with the original Doom. So with the original Doom, there were many ports. Far too many.
Doom is just like you can get it to run at everything.
Almost. There was one that didn't quite. Well, it was supposed to be better, but yeah, game director for that one didn't know how games worked. God, he was an idiot. And he was the definition of an ideas man, basically. I think this was for the 3DO, I think it was. The port was using the code for the Atari Jaguar specifically, and that port does work, but the 3DO one is like, ugh, the worst. The only thing that's really good with this port is that it had its own custom-made remixed soundtrack, and it's really good, surprisingly. But that was the only positive thing that the guy who was managing the game did. He provided the music. He was like, he's decent as a musician, so good for him on that. But he was a pure ideas man in the worst way possible, because he was suggesting things that the port of the game was never gonna do. Oh god, he was suggesting new levels, new weapons, new demons, all new shit, and no one was actually making any of that. It was literally the case of, oh, this would be a cool idea for this game, and everyone's be like, yep, we're totally gonna do that. Fuck, we need to port this shit now. We can't figure this thing out. This console does not want to work with this game. Fuck.
Yeah. Also, what am I missing?
I don't know. You're in the same spot as before, so that's something.
Yeah. Like, the music's still going, but I killed the last imp.
Alright, let's really look at the map. There's an area there on the right you haven't gone to, probably.
But that's just...
No, not that. Yeah. Not that. It's not that. Let's pull out the map. There. Top right, there's a little space there you haven't gone to.
I've been in that room, I think you just said
just check it.
Of that room.
Just check it anyway. Humor me.
Okay. That's the point you meant, right?
Yeah. It's just making sure you're thoroughly gone everywhere. Isn't there a way to check objectives?
Just as close to...
Hang on. I have to pull out a walkthrough. God forbid.
Yeah.
16, walkthrough. IGN.
Might be a case of I'm stupid because
there you go.
That's not right.
It's possible. It's like one of those moments in Lego games where you just get stuck in a level for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't want video walkthroughs, I just want you to tell me what to do. Blue keycard. Elevator. Hang on. Okay. Destroy the 4 coils, and each time you destroy coils, what is that? Yeah, that elevator should be going up.
Then just go up.
You climb up? Hang on, let me see if this is a reoccurring problem. It's always that one thing, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe I should just do them one by one. That I like destroy one, take care of the demons, and then
let's see.
Take care of the next wave.
Just looking at a Steam guide right now because I think someone's encountered this before.
Why is it always us encountering bugs?
There's always a moment.
taking away my armor.
Seems most saying you can destroy 3 of the tanks, leave the last one alone, kill the demons, then destroy the last tank.
Okay. And let's do exactly that. I was surprised if I didn't encounter this before.
One has a guy that just says to double jump over the fucking wall. But you're not supposed to do that.
No. Bad. Wonderful.
I think you're supposed to do this slowly, like 1 tank at a time or something like that.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Let's see. Well, that guy was from 2016 when the game released. Let me check a recent one.
I'm pretty sure probably hasn't changed.
I mean, apparently you can just skip it by jumping over the barrier, so, you know, push comes to shove.
I actually have to kind of fly again.
I'm trying to remember if I ever encountered this before, and I want to say yes, but I feel like this is just a bug that exists in games in general for this type of thing, where just one enemy refuses to show up or whatever.
And this is also like not that easy to debug.
I mean, I could see this being an easy oversight to make, considering most of the missions in the game haven't required you to do this, considering most of the fights are in scripted locked rooms or open areas where you just need to get to the next area that you're not locked off. And even if you are, it's mostly access to a key or something like that, but 4 destructible items, which you just did by accident.
I think I accidentally destroyed it with area damage.
I'll just keep going, let's see what happens. There we go. Stubborn bastard. The fact that it happened twice.
Yeah. But I think in the same time I was just like, well, I'm going to shoot at all the stuff.
Oh, now you can jump down. You almost missed that.
I think now that's completely fine.
Oh, this would be a lot easier if you had armor. Well, you have BFG, so
yeah.
And nice. Oh, there's another one. You're out of ammo.
Still enough to make a difference.
Where's the armor?
Yeah, it's like do this the hard way again. With the hard way, I mean just this any of my other overpowered weapons.
I do remember, yeah, at this point the game did get quite challenging because they're restricting you with quite a few items you need now. I mean, it's just haste, but whatever.
Yeah, but this does my health as well, which is also nice.
Does it? I didn't notice.
That's one of the upgrades.
Oh, for the perks for... Okay.
Yeah. Panicking again.
Out of the way, BFG now. Just BFG, point to the sky and pray.
Oh, I can do this without the BFG.
Damn you and your stubbornness. Are you sure about this?
Listen, so.
Hmm.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, almost.
And if this isn't the Doom experience, I don't know what is.
I think that summoner's still there.
And I got one of the summoners.
No, the one you were shooting at, I think was still there. Much better.
Okay. Yeah, it's like I was getting crowded right now.
Why did you just take that?
Already in the corner again.
Need to get upstairs. The summoner's probably still doing its thing. Somewhere.
At some point I killed one summoner.
Pretty sure it teleported away before you could do anything. Oh, okay.
I got kind of close a couple times.
Yeah, until the next one.
That's probably ammo ahead anyways at some point.
But you can kind of tell when combat's over when the bars at the top are filled in.
Yeah.
What? No.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, it's not Mother Brain.
It's not GLaDOS.
Hang on, before you grab anything, we'll check to see if there's other shit.
I mean, it's mad about what it does.
Well, what's that down there? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I meant that little orange thing. I'm assuming that's the code you just picked up.
Yeah, that's the code I just.
Okay, yeah. just making sure.
I think you missed something down there when I was running around. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. No, you need one of those batteries. It's used in Metroid Prime 3. They're just handing these out. No, I think they just gave you that for making story progression.
Okay, it's like they just get this for doing
nothing.
Also, I like the little details that, yeah, Doom guy is not an idiot. He's just very focused on killing demons, and that's it.
Yeah, it's just like this AI has been quite practical for me. I shall keep this. I'll take a copy for my own.
Which turns out really good decision following the tunnel.
Right. I remember this level being pretty long. At least in my mind, I could be just having. By the time I was kind of marathoning the game because I was really enjoying myself. So maybe the burnout was starting to seep in.
Yeah. But like I said, most of them have been like half an hour-ish, so even if this is a bit longer.
Yeah, pretty sensible, I want to say pick up and play length. Not quite, but you know what I mean. Yeah, long enough for you to just be like, okay, that's a good enough session. I'll stop here because the game offers me to stop here.
Yeah.
Fuck you. The Kako demon's still up there.
Right, fine.
Ah, it doesn't matter. He'll shoot you later. Oh, no, you don't. Stop that summoner.
It has bodyguards. Like, seriously. So many bodyguards.
This is where you pull out the BFG.
Yeah, but that's not my panic thinking.
So a slight distraction, I suppose. You remember those? I think I can't remember what the name of the enemies were in Doom Eternal. The ghost enemies that possess the other demons to make them more powerful.
Fuck those.
Yeah, that's the summoners. That's literally their spirits, whatever, just refusing to fucking die and making your life hell.
Yeah, it's like those. I mean, I kind of feel like they nerfed them.
Oh, they definitely
Like,
nerfed him. They nerfed him. When you fought them, that was during early release. You had the harder fight first encounter. They've nerfed him now.
Okay, it's like they were really I struggled against them.
The first enemy they gave you was a very challenging one to begin with. Not very good, fair first encounter type experience.
It wasn't the first one really like a Hell Knight that just wants to shoot Mark 9.
No, it was that new demon enemy with the armor with the mace ball thing. They changed that now.
Oh.
That was the first one. That was what they picked first, but they realized, oh wait, this enemy's difficult and annoying enough to deal with as is. So they changed that to a Hell Knight.
I have been the entire time.
You didn't explore. You liked staying in one spot. You might as well pick it up now. I'm gonna punch the ever-living fuck whoever's next to me now.
Like this.
Is this really necessary?
I mean, that has nothing to do with it. I need armor, and at some point I will stop mixing up the two of them.
No, Lost Souls, you're gonna lose armor immediately. Fuck you.
I'm going the right way.
I think you're going towards the secret. Keep going.
So
Above you.
just
It's where you're standing, just above. Or that way. Whatever.
okay, there it is. It'll make things easier in the long term.
Might as well. Did you keep getting lost as is?
I mean, yeah, also fair.
I'm surprised of your questionable sense of direction. You're the one who drives?
I'm better at both.
Because the roads are straight.
Yeah. But also not the best. I'm terrible in cities when I just survive there.
I mean, fair. I'd probably be the same, but I wouldn't know. I've never driven.
Like, I start out in like from a subway, and then I have to figure out in which direction I have to first start before I make any progress on my target.
You missed some stuff. That would have been some power up boost up that way. Oh well.
Oh well. You know. Like, they've been trying to do that for a while now. think now makes a difference.
Oh, now they want to kill me. I thought they were just doing it for a lark. Ooh, and quad damage.
And I wait until they start throwing the real shit at me.
I mean, yeah, fair. Just stay on the jump panel. They can't touch you.
I mean, I do want to stay in the way where I can get to the quad kill soonish.
That better be now.
Yeah.
I do love that they give you an extra layer of sound for having quad damage. Damn you, armor, where'd you go? Oh, you're using the plasma gun? Unheard.
Yeah, it's like I need something fast firing, I feel like. Is that just
No, plasma's good. Plasma's good. And it's gone. Oh, well, it was good while it lasted. And there goes all the armor. Jesus.
Yeah, it's like, if you're allowed them to hit you, they hurt. Who could have thought?
Well, the Spectre did that mostly.
But it's also like, the imps.
Fucking hell.
The pot damage is not to be underestimated.
Speaking of, you might want to pull out your BFG maybe. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Use that big fucking gun.
Is something that needs it?
That might help clear out the room a little better.
I get a shotgun for that.
Yes, with that 5 bullets.
There's gotta be ammo around here somewhere.
Oh, and he's like, no, you don't. I ain't blowing myself up. Oh, good.
Most part not.
There's probably a switch or some shit nearby. Oh, the compass. That's usually a good one.
Yeah.
That's where you came.
So I guess climb that weird tower thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's stairs.
Oh, there it is.
This stuff on.
Right. I'm gonna stick this thing in it. I'm sure it'll be fine. One down, 2 to go, rules of 3 and all that. Yeah, I guess it was at this point I was getting the feel of the burnout for doing these little arena challenges. I can't remember if it was just the 3 or there was an extra area. There's a platform there you need to jump up onto. I think you just didn't look up.
This is just
the thing is pointing in that direction.
yeah. But the minute just go up here, right to the right side.
Yeah, that's where the door is, and it's closed.
I mean, oh.
It's closed. You need to go left. Up there.
Ah. Yeah, follow the green lanterns.
Who's them? So I think what you're doing here, lore-wise, is that you are also at the same time freeing some of your,
the sentinels.
yeah, your comrades, pretty much. Let's label them as that. Whatever the Doom Slayer was doing before this game.
Killing demons. Obviously.
Yes, naturally.
So close. That's the bit now.
Is any positive? Now you're actually charting out the arenas a little bit. This
Yeah,
is
like
what you're
amazing,
supposed to be
like-
doing. This is what you're supposed to be doing, running fast. You're just being familiar with the arena, find all the best navigation areas, zip and zap and all that shit. Bob and weave. Fuck. Not get hit.
Yeah. Try.
Hey, that counted.
Yeah, it's like
The last one didn't.
yeah, definitely a bigger threat.
I think there was a second one that you just waltzed right past.
What's that?
I think. I mean, it's all shockwave for it. Hey, double kill. Never aim for the legs. Double kill again.
Oh, fucking.
It's a very nice piece of armor you got. It'd be a shame if I got
Yeah,
in front
it's
of you.
like- I didn't even see it properly.
No, it just drooped down. Okay.
I found the shot considering that just basically works.
That was a very delayed shot. There is BFG ammo on the floor above.
You get that I barely use it.
Okay, I'm just making sure you do use it at some point. You have a reason to now.
It's so fun to just shoot them with rockets or something like that.
Are you telling me the BFG is not satisfying?
In a bed.
You had to think about that. That says a lot about your taste.
Okay, that's just a cut.
It's kind of odd well, rocket launcher is the only one that has its own unique ammo. Even in Eternal, I think it had its own category of ammo. It was never shared with anything else.
Yeah. It's like, what's the upgrade to a rocket launcher?
Or at least an equivalent. I think... I'm trying to remember if they gave the not Gauss cannon the shared ammo with it. I think. Just remembering. It's been a while, man.
Yeah. We might be revisiting soon.
If you plan doing Eternal, that also includes doing DLC.
Yeah. Which thankfully gotten easier, but yeah.
It's still challenging if you want it. It's just, yeah, it's been nerfed. It would have been nice if they had like a setting for whatever, like original release mode or something like that, where none of the stuff's rebalanced. Also, you doing this out of spite?
Yeah. It's like,
Whatever. Don't forget the ammo.
that's
So,
okay,
there.
here it is. No, I saw that hell.
You don't need it. You're
Yeah.
only like 8 off.
No, I'm 80 off because you can heal to 175.
200% doesn't exist. That's a myth. Is the twist really necessary? It's already injected.
Yeah, it feels good.
Into the skull mouth thingy. Oh, that one didn't compensate. You didn't tossle to the floor or anything.
Yeah. isn't far down enough.
Alright, where are your final arena of bullshittery?
And if they already spawned in.
That stupid. Imagine if there was stealth in a Doom game.
You achieve stuff by killing everything.
I'm just trying to run that bullshit logic of using intimidation for stealth.
I mean,
It's like
for Batman.
Yeah, I guess it does. You get what I mean by that, like D&D logic of using intimidation of "you can't see me." Yeah, that shit, scaring them so that they just ignore
honestly,
you.
depending on where you are, I would let you use that. You might need to play something else than the turtle that doesn't look physically threatening.
I just love the concept in general, and for some reason it works.
But it's only get the reason behind it. It's like yeah, you didn't see me, and you get to live. It's like, okay, I didn't see you.
Now rounding back to Batman, it's on par with that guy that waltzed into the room where Batman's in and just walked right back out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've also been thinking of, because it's like the perfect example of me, like, yeah, that shit would work.
Got a big enough reputation, yeah, it'll work on anyone.
I mean, it's also like, if you like a criminal hideout, like, hey, do you really want to die for these suckers? Like, you got the point.
Yeah, they were assholes anyway, and they didn't pay me last week, so fuck them.
This ammo that I'm running out of.
You wanted to challenge, here you go.
Yeah. Only best has to play in my big mouth.
To be fair though, when you were maintaining trying to keep up the armor, you were kind of untouchable. Like when you were keeping it up, so it just kind of balanced itself out. You were actually genuinely trying to concentrate and focus on not being hit, which is the whole point of this game, by the way, of moving and weaving and all that. So you were technically better when you had armor.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
That requires 2 BFGs.
It's like, okay, it got me wrong.
It's like, challenge is not over. This guy's still alive. With another wave. What happened? What happened there? The music dipped out there.
Yeah, I think you're confused a bit, but alright.
I think there may be another BFG ammo around somewhere. Not up there. They're gonna give you that one anyway.
There should be one up there again.
Yeah, but there should be one in the field.
Yes.
I mean, you want to be cheap, you only need the one. Okay, rules of 3.
It is fun. I can't deny it, but still, so
I don't think it will fully work on the final boss. I mean, it will work. It's just I think due to how scripted it is, I don't think it can work.
I'll probably get one anyways.
Let's just give these things away. Ah, we're here.
You really don't look well.
So much.
Yeah, they are devils, you idiot.
It's kind of how they work.
this is like I think the best version of like the spider things in the tunnel.
I think they were called masterminds. I think it was, or something like that. I can't remember what the original name was, but yeah, it's nice to see this original final boss from Doom back again, just bigger with more tech. And the original, like in Doom, most of the sprites of the enemies were based on sculptures. Most of them, some with exceptions. Especially the Spider Mastermind. That was it. Yeah, Spider Mastermind is very obviously
I'm losing ammo.
yeah, taking a picture of a very mock-up robot. Especially the limbs are literally just simple box frames or whatever that's just stitched together. It's like, oh my god, it's made of the cheapest material possible. It's a cool design, especially the spider part with the brain and all of that, but the legs are just like, these are just literal metal, like, half box tubes. Things you make with a budget. I think you need to get on the platforms.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wonder what this boss fight would have been like if it had the weak point mechanic in Eternal. Because I bet you this would have been much more fun. Like having to intentionally aim and shoot the gun and all that.
Oh shit. I didn't do the machine.
You've got BFG. That's all you got left. You might as well use it now.
Fuck, I wasn't safe to say it.
I
Like,
said to
it
use
was-
BFG. You didn't have to use the exploit.
Let's see if we can do this better.
Well, if you want to get back to where you last were. Oh, that just chews through your armor. Even with this exploit quote, it still takes a good hot
Yeah,
minute.
it's like
You're out.
it's tanky in that form. And like it can completely avoid the attacks, at least I can.
I mean, yeah, for this one, I'm really asking you to be mobile. Done this earlier.
But passing the cage will I think that's kind of actually really the fight. Like I want to constantly shoot stuff.
The amount of BFG ammo they give you here, I think you do have to shoot it at some point, man. Nice. No, you have to do it whilst it's midair, not when you hit the target. Too late.
Oh well.
You're supposed to just fire, immediately bring up the weapon wheel, just let the tether do the work. Oh, no, it doesn't work on this thing. Fascinating.
Ah,
Well, you have. Well, there's no reason not to use it because what of them are you gonna get from?
yeah. It's like this is the final boss, but I only have 2 shots left of it.
I might need it later. Oh, cheeky!
Also,
Stay away from. Ah.
yeah, I didn't realize this too late. Like, wait, what just happened?
Right, let's try this again. Well,
Yeah.
now you have no reason not to hold back on BFG ammo.
Yeah.
And they give you 3 shots spare in this room. So, let's just say the sound of the brain being damaged is a lot louder all of a sudden. Do it again. I think it gives you a bit of stunning buffer.
Yeah, if I get the right key, yeah. I should do this in the beginning when I can actually make use of the stun. Come on, that was mean.
I don't know why it's funnier when it's louder. It just sounds like 10,000 slapping sounds. Yeah, they want you to stun it and then just unload.
Actually, having me use the things that I was given.
What?
Get it. Alright.
Don't forget to jump off. Cool. It's on its dying legs now. Which means it's gonna get desperate.
Another animal and dead on.
You have a rocket launcher left? Much faster. Alright, time for your last glory kill. And, there you go. Thankfully, it doesn't matter if you're out of ammo for this.
Because blood ammo is there.
No, it's rule of cool.
Yeah, too.
You've won. It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal.
Go me.
It's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched you work. Come to understand your motivation.
I want to kill demons.
You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree.
Yoink.
But with this, we can continue our work. I am not the villain in this story.
You sure about that?
I do
Doubt.
what I do because there is no choice.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way
Well, how long was I able to do that?
until we see each other again.
Like you, Hayden.
I love that they just showcase. It's like, oh yeah, I had a blade mode this whole time. He just didn't know how to use it.
Maybe doing the three things charged it up, so...
Yeah, I think that's what happened with it. But I do like that that's been a major annoyance ever since we saw that. It's like, oh, we want that! It's like, fine, you get to have your own one in Eternal. Not the same one, but you can have your own one. Please
Yeah. It's only not a long game, but still really, really fun, and there's extra stuff to do, and challenge modes and everything where you play this on a harder difficulty and actually have to think about what you're doing.
Sorry, small request. Can you please move the mouse from the center of the screen? That's bothering me.
Sorry.
Thank you. Oh, it's like in school when they leave the mouse in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Damn you and your projectors.
I've become what I never wanted to be.
Yeah, Doom 2016. It's just a fun back to the source of what Doom's supposed to be. After Doom 3 and how it went in the wrong direction it was. I mean, the weird thing is, the further along you get in Doom 3, especially in the late game and its DLC story, it's more closer to the original Doom. But I can't blame for trying to be creative with something new, because at the time, yeah, creativity was at lax, I suppose.
Yeah, and it's like, I think there's like also like an oversaturation of like Doom-like shooters.
Yeah, and going in the horror direction did make sense in some format because, yeah, Doom was known for being, in the horror genre, technically.
Yeah.
So embracing that made sense, but it didn't work. So back to this direction as it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and it's a weird balance because, like, you're fighting against demons and stuff, and it is, going a bit creepy. And this game, I think, does the atmosphere a bit better, especially at the beginning. But on the other hand, you're the Doomslayer. You're literally the thing that they are afraid of.
You
So
are
it
the
can't be
horror.
too horror. Yeah.
Oh, look at all these guns. And I have them in my blender. I'm just waiting for the inevitable moment that that one bit in this credit sequence everyone won't stop talking about. I guess I don't know. It's a reference. Should be in a minute.
I'm not sure if I actually watched it because they
Well, you skipped the credits.
could be.
There's one scene you know it when you see it. Also,
So
it's
they're
weird.
like really nicely done. Credits.
These are really well done credits. Also, look, you can see the Doomslayer in third person, which is rare to see in this game. I wish Eternal had the same thing. I don't think Eternal did anything like this. You don't mind missing your hand, do you?
I mean, at this point, not anymore. No.
Look, it's the same guy, just not dead. This they rigged up the action figure model. Here we go. What is it? Does that look familiar? It's the cover art.
Yeah, I actually know this because it's used in the I think the BFG division for the music video.
Well, it's the classic box art. It's used in everything. It's what's Doom's iconic for, Okay, you can skip this.
Okay. But yeah, and even in time.
Yay, good job, you. Even with the replaying the same section twice. 3 times, technically. Alright.
No, that actually wasn't. I thought you meant the boss fight, yeah.
No,
I
that...
couldn't really do something for that.
No, the game bugged out, not your fault. Alright, so, yeah, there's the thumbnail preview. Right, that does mean we do have time for the next game. Just means we're gonna have to pause that game midway through, but it'll be fine. Alright, so our next game is my turn. Mortal Kombat. Specifically Mortal Kombat 9, because I've never played any of the other titles. I'm just gonna go with 9 because it has a story mode. Because of course it does. Why wouldn't it have a story mode? It should be fine. I'm not the best at Mortal Kombat per se, but the story mode is story mode, so it's probably not asking too
probably
much.
Also no difficulty and stuff like that.
Yeah. Alright. Cool. Alright, that'll do for a stream. So check back on... what day is this day? It's Wednesday. Check back tomorrow for Mortal Kombat 9. So till then,